here with the Golden Eagles after emerging as PacWest Conference Tournament champions for the third straight year. Joined here by Coach Crystal Rosenthal. Crystal, why don't we introduce your players and tell us how you thought the Friday went today for you?
Yeah, on my right I have a sophomore pitcher, Jayden Nishi, and on my left I have sophomore center fielder, Jessica M. I started off today with my lucky ingredient the last 3 days, which was cinnamon in my oatmeal. So I felt pretty confident coming into the day. But to be honest, there was a difference in my team starting on day one of this tournament. I didn't really say much to them this week in terms of game plan. We talked literally zero about the other teams. You could tell there was a different focus in us. So today and hats off to Azusa, Julia Doan absolutely had a phenomenal week. I don't think I've ever seen so many home runs hit on our field before. And at the height of the ball was, probably should check the balls, Joe, I don't know. But in truth, when she hit the ball, we had a missed pitch there. But to be confident that our offense can respond, and they did in such a big fashion. So really, really proud of our team. We had a rough 3 weeks where we weren't sure how we were going to respond, and it's nice to see us do this.
Jessica, you're the table setter at the top of the order offensively. How comfortable did you feel in the batter's box today, and how were you able to help your team, in particular, just getting on base in different ways and getting a couple extra base hits there?
I actually felt really comfortable today because I knew today's a big day. I just want to do it for the team. I knew I had to get on base because that's been happening this past 2 days, and that's what's been getting us going. So I knew if I got on base, we could just rack up the score.
And Jade, every pitcher came in, helped out in different ways all 3 days. How exciting was it to be able to contribute again today to help your teammates and just get those outs when you had to?
Yeah, it was super exciting. It was a great team win. We all knew we all had each other's backs going in. I knew my defense had my back, and I knew the offense was going to respond right away too.
Is it a little, I don't know the word of anxiety, but when you see so many home runs getting hit by all the teams, including your teammates, does that affect your mindset at all when you're out there in the circle?
I just know I have to hit my spot and spin it there, like Crystal said, so just got to do my job.
Crystal, you guys, I feel like you've won all three of our tournaments now in a little bit different way each time. This time you scored 25 runs. Did you see that coming? 25 runs in 3 games?
No, but I would say beginning of the year, yes, this is what we were capable of offensively. But we actually put it together 1 through 9. So the nice part was, it was consistently through the lineup, and that's something that we haven't been able to do. So our top was on fire, our middle was on fire, our bottom half on fire, and we just executed less strikeouts. We minimized our strikeouts. We minimized missed contact, and when you put pressure on the other team, it's really helpful.
Heading into the regional with the automatic qualifier, how do you feel you guys sit now, just with how this week played out, and just looking forward to what's headed your way next?
I'm just excited that our team gets a chance to experience this. I think we have a young team for the most part, and getting into conference championship is different. Our coaching staff has been here quite a bit. So grateful for an opportunity in the new season. And when you check off conference tournament, it's anybody's game. So to be honest, I've been really focused on this. I have no idea where I think we're going to land. I don't care. I just know we have to land somewhere. So wherever we get to go, this is a really fun team to travel with. We'll enjoy our time together and try to get our scout together for the next team.
For each of the players, and each of you in your own way, I've had a chance to talk with some of your alumni this week that have talked about just that difference between fall, going from scrimmages to real games in the spring, and then again next level up, going from regular season games into postseason games. What about postseason? What was different in, I guess, your area of responsibility as you go into the postseason? What feels different?
I think that postseason is really important to stay together, even when it's you're losing. In the first inning, we were always down. I think it's just really important to respond, and I think we did that really good in postseason. In regular season, and we struggled a little bit with that.
Yeah, I think postseason is super exciting. We want to stick together as a team, like Jess said, and honestly, we just want to do it for the seniors. We didn't want to end on a lose at our own field, so being able to finish strong at home was great.
A few errors early on in the game. Battling through that, how do you push past that? How do you say, okay, on to the next play?
I can answer that. That's been a focus for us all year. We've uncharacteristically haven't played great defense. Hats off to our shortstop, Kalia Eco. She had a really, really good week. And it's been a tough stretch for her. We've been hard on her. I've been hard on her. To see her respond, she's super athletic, super gifted. So to get her her feet settled in under her this week, it's good news not just for now, but it's great news for the future of our program. And to be honest, I think the difference this week was our outfield play. The ball went out, anywhere it went out, we caught it. And that's been a huge difference. We had a little bit of unsteadiness in the beginning half of our year out there. So Jess moving into center has helped us a ton. Getting Kayla Simpson back, huge. Obviously, Kayla Rogers saved the day yesterday. So yeah, I just think defense sets the tone. And they didn't get rattled when I went out. The last time I went out in that weird inning was just, don't let this become who we are. We're not this. We've moved past this. And they settled in. So credit to our team for sticking through, getting yelled at a lot of days by me in particular, but responding.
Well, thanks so much, ladies, and appreciate the time. Good luck next week.